Welcome back into the show. A powerful drug has made its way to the upstate.
Tonight, 7 News has learned a popular antidote for overdoses called Narcan may not be effective in reversing overdoses from this. People really started talking about pink. That's a synthetic opioid in the upstate after 2 people were arrested and indicted on federal charges for selling it out of a Greenville apartment complex. 7 News reporter Aaron Rogers standing by now to explain the danger of that drug and what can be done, Aaron, to fix the problem.
Well, Gordon, this drug, pink, and other synthetic drugs are a real concern for first responders and drug recovery centers. They say it's an escalating issue in the upstate, and tonight, Favor, an addiction treatment center, held a meeting to warn and make up a plan to how to treat this drug.
Once you press it down.
It's a drug Greenville police and EMS use when they're called to the scene of a potential overdose.
And many times it's within a minute where people will respond. And depending on the level of the overdose, you might have to administer a second dosage.
According to the organization Favor, 79 people overdosed in Greenville last year, but Narcan helped reverse 721 overdoses. The problem is with pink and other synthetic drugs, it's not working as easily.
That Narcan works in a certain way where it was designed to kind of knock the opioid molecule off the receptor. And since this really isn't truly an opioid molecule, it's having difficulty.
Even just a little of the drug is extremely powerful, and it takes a lot of Narcan to reverse the effects. People who work with addicts say the introduction of this in the community is scary.
We're losing people. They're, people that we know, people that we've known along the way, good kids, older people who have fell prey to this. So it's very personal for us.
He believes more of this drug and more drug dealers are coming to Greenville, so they want to make a plan now.
It is going to have to be guerrilla warfare against addiction. We need to be in the community. We need to be with the people.
One of the ways Favor is doing that is partnering with Greenville Memorial Hospital. If someone has an overdose, their team members will be at the hospital to help.
You can't wait for people to hit bottom. Not with this stuff. There's no wiggle room.
So that partnership between Favor and Greenville Memorial, they're planning on starting that hopefully by the end of summer.
That idea that Narcan may not work with this stuff is the scariest thing I've heard about the drug so far. Has anyone actually overdosed from it that we know of in this area?
They're not sure yet. That is part of the ongoing federal investigation. Hopefully we'll get those answers pretty soon. I did call and check in. Still have not heard back from ICE yet, but that is something that they are looking into. But they do want to say that they're not saying it's not effective, that you just need a whole lot more of it to treat overdoses.
Well, that stuff's not cheap either, so if we're using a lot of it, it is a big deal. All right, Aaron, thank you.